Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some DIY desk decor ideas inspired by some of my favorite Nintendo Switch games. So I'm going to be making DIYs inspired by Animal Crossing, Kirby, and Super Mario Bros. I really hope that you guys enjoy this video. If you do enjoy it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel and if you could maybe click that subscribe button, that would be amazing. And with that all being said, now let's get started with today's video. For the first DIY, I'm going to show you guys how to make coasters inspired by Animal Crossing. For this, you will need clay. I'm using air dry clay, but you can also use polymer clay if you would like. Okay, so to make the whole process easier, I went ahead and I downloaded these templates and I printed them out. I'm going to be making Tom Nook and a leaf coaster. Using a rolling pin, I am going to roll out the clay. I'm then putting the template on top of the clay and I'm going to cut it out using my X-Acto knife. As you can see, it made the whole thing easier because if I were to try to cut this out freehand, honestly, it would be just really bad and it would take me a really long time. So it's just better that you print out a template and use that as a guide. I'm smoothing out the edges using my fingers, and once you're happy with the shape, you want to go ahead and let this air dry. While that is air drying, I want to talk about Fetch, the sponsor of this video. Fetch is an app that you can download for free, and whenever you go shopping, you take your receipt and scan it using your phone. So I bought some art supplies from Michael's, and I'm scanning my receipt here. You can scan any receipt from literally any store. For every receipt you scan, you earn points, and these points can be redeemed for hundreds of rewards. Once you have 5,000 points, you can redeem them for gift cards from places like Amazon, Starbucks, Walmart. There are a lot of different options here, as you can see. If you buy items from specific brands, you can scan those receipts and earn even more points. If you're someone who does most of their shopping online, you can also scan any e-receipts for your online purchases. It's very easy to do. I'm pressing the E button and the app will scan my email for receipts. Go download the app for yourself. I will have the link in the description box, and if you use my code NIMC, you will get 5,000 points when you scan your first receipt. A huge thank you to Fetch for sponsoring this video. And with that being said, let's get right back into the DIY. Once the clay was dry, I went in with a pencil and I drew out the eyes and all of the details. And now I'm gonna go ahead and start painting it. Once you're happy with the design, go ahead and seal in the paint by adding a gloss varnish. This is not only going to protect the paint, but it's also going to give it a beautiful shine. For the leaf coaster, I'm going to do the same exact thing. So I've rolled out my clay, I'm going to pop the template on top, cut it out using my X-Acto knife, smooth out the edges with my fingers, and then I'm going to let it air dry. Once the clay has dried, you can go ahead and paint it using some acrylic paint. Finally, I'm going to seal in the paint by applying a layer of gloss varnish, and here are the Animal Crossing coasters all completed. For the next DIY, I'm going to be making a Kirby inspired trinket dish. For this DIY, I'm going to be using polymer clay. As you guys all know, I always use Sculpey 3. So I'm going to go ahead and start making Kirby. I just took a round ball of clay. I'm going to add his little arms, feet, and then the face. So I also made a little baby version of Kirby, and that's going to sit on top of the bigger one. Now to make Kirby's star rod, I'm going to be using white and this pinkish red color of polymer clay. So I took both of the colors and I'm going to swirl them together and cut it into a small piece. For the star, I have this miniature star mold, so I'm going to pop in some clay, take out the star, and attach it to the rod. Now to make the actual dish, I am using this light blue color of polymer clay that I'm going to roll out and cut out in a circle. I'm going to pop the clay into this small bowl to give it that nice shape, and now I'm going to bake everything in the oven for about 20 minutes. Finally, all you want to do is go ahead and attach everything together, and here is the Kirby trinket dish all completed. And the final DIY is inspired from Mario, so I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a warp pipe planter. For this, you're going to need a small container and air dry clay. I'm using Model Magic, but you can use any kind of air dry clay that you want. So I'm going to go ahead and cover the container using the clay. I'm taking some more air dry clay and I'm going to roll it out into a snake. Then I'm going to flatten it down using my rolling pin and just attach it to the top of the pipe. Once the clay has dried, you can go ahead and paint it. I'm using green acrylic paint, of course. And here is the planter all completed. And that is it for this video. Let me know in a comment down below which DIY was your favorite. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next one.